Alright guys, so I degreased this with wax and grease remover. So I'm going to come in with the hook it pad with a 180 grit sandpaper on here. Alright guys, so as you know, on this 70 Wildcat, I'm painting everything on this car, guys. So these wheel wells will be painted red the same as the firewall. So I'm coming in here now. So what I'm doing, guys, after I degrease, now I'm sanding it with 180. And in the areas, this ain't that bad, so I might be able to just sand this down in the rusted areas without using POR15 on this. And the acid, the 801 acid treatment that I use to take the light surface rust off. So I don't think I got a POR15 on this outer side. Now the inner side is more rusted. I'm gonna have to POR15 that. So this, I'm thinking I can just get away with sanding this down, coming in with the smaller 3-inch DA pad with the hook it system, get in these corners, get all around here real good, and I think this side would be good. Like I said, I'll probably have to POR15 the other side. Alright guys, so if I put in a lot of time, alright, so now that I got that all sprayed down, I want to come in here. I'm going to use compressed air and dry this thing down real quick, speed up the process. Alright guys, so I'm going to come in with the 3-inch with the hook it pad on here now. I come in and get all in these tight areas. Still got 180 grit on here. Alright guys, so I'm going to come in here now, and this body panel, this wheel well, don't have a lot of undercoating, but the little that's in here, and just some of these spots I'm coming in with brake cleaner. And guys, you got to remember the brake cleaner is highly flammable. I kind of think everybody should know that. But just in case, like I said, if you smoking cigarettes or that other stuff, you know, cigar, whatever, working on welding or anything, you don't want to come in here while you're playing with this, with the brake cleaner. So this is all brake cleaner. I catch it, I got a bucket up under the bottom to catch this. So this is all brake cleaner, guys. And it still do the job because I come down with some brand new brake cleaner and spray this down when I'm done with everything. But I catch it and I reuse it. I keep it in a little nut jar that I get. And it seemed to work just fine. Never had it bleed through or start coming through the other side on this container yet, you know. So, yeah, I'm just coming in and just cleaning this all up, guys. Alright, so I got a mask on. Now I want to come in here. I got my exhaust fan going, guys, but I just want to come in here and spray this all down now. Alright, so after I got this all degreased, I'm going to come in now with some 36, or this is 40 grit, and I'm going to just rough this heavy rust and stuff up here. Alright guys, so it's kicking up too much rust dust. So let me move my brake cleaner out the way. Then I'm gonna just come in here with some concrete and prep. So just come in here with some concrete metal prep. Spray that down so it won't be as much dust flying around in here, rust dust. Alright, so like I said, with the concrete metal prep, it just really cuts down on the dust that's in here. So when I sand it, alright guys, so I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna wash this down pretty much. Spraying it with the concrete and prep remover. And guys, all I was doing on this side, this back side ain't as bad. On the bottom it is. I come in and do the same thing. But all I was doing is trying to get the scaly rust off of this area, so when I pour 15 it, it'll be flat and smooth. Alright, so I'm gonna come in and wash this. I don't know how. I don't need that high pressure water. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a rag and wipe this down. Alright, so guys, on this other side, I'm gonna use this scuffing stuff. It's a 3M product. So I'm gonna just put some, and this is a cleaner too. It's gonna dull the paint, but it's also gonna clean this, cause like a lot of this, guys, is a lot of this will still have the black paint on here. So I'm gonna just come in and clean this up with the scuffing stuff. And it's gonna scuff this and get it ready for paint job. Alright. So then I'm gonna come in, guys, and I'm gonna just wash this down. Alright, so now I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna put my mask on, but I'm gonna come in and spray this down with the concrete and metal prep treatment and get this ready for POR15. Alright, alright guys, I just sprayed that acid prep on there. Oh, hold on, gotta keep this mask on for you guys. So, man, took that mask off trying to talk, boy, you can't be doing that. So I'm gonna spray it down one more time though. But if I spray this with anything, the water, this metal prep, if it's beading in any area, guys, instead of laying out flat like it is, you know you got contaminants, oil, grease, something in that area, guys. So that's on anything you're working with that you want to paint, any surface, guys. If it's beading at all now, it's gonna bead once you paint. So just keep that, always keep that in mind, guys. Alright, guys, so I used compressed air and did all of this. Now I'm only gonna pour 15 in the areas where the rust is, guys. So I don't need to pour 15 all up here. All up here, this is all good, nice metal. My 801 to take care of that. I just want to pour 15 right around in these areas. I put just 2 coats on here, right in these areas where the deeper rust is, guys. And that's all I'm going to do here. Alright guys, so same thing on this other side. I'm only going to pour 15 where the rust is, guys. Down on that end where the rust ain't at, I'm not going to pour 15 at. Trying to paint and not be in the camera. Alright guys, so I got these POR15 now, so now I'm gonna just spray these with etching primer and get them painted here. Alright, so I got the wheel well and etching primer. Alright, so I got that wheel well all painted. The outside still got, inside wheel well. This bottom side I still got to do this, so I got to let this dry a couple of days and then I'll flip it over and do the other side. Guys, so that's how that wheel well turned out there. The POR15 treated, etch primered, and painted, guys. All right, all things Buick. Follow the build.